Yada that boy. Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your guy. WTF Weekly. Let's go, Playboy. Let's get it in, man. I need to let the motherfucking mob tap in right quick. You feel me? The committee, the nation. You know, this is a Yuck Letterman. Late night ooh-wop. You know what I mean? Gotta wait till the kids go to sleep. You feel me? Plus, I was wiggling, doing a lot of shit. You know, but yeah, we here to get it in. And plus the what the fuck weeklies, man. I wanted to let everything land to where you have all the info. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people jump the gun and don't got all the info. So when I do my WTF weekly, I let it land for a couple days so I could get the full story. You dig? But shout out to y'all up on the late night. You know what I mean? I know Americans probably sleep, but overseas it's daylight. Junior, why? It's night over here, it's daytime over there, man. So a lot of people overseas is, you know what I mean, probably at work, you know what I mean, probably getting up, having breakfast, you know, brunch, whatever, you know, but they up, it's daytime, you know what I mean? So this is an overseas type of, you know what I mean, get down for the night. And then my Americans, you know what I mean, and my people on this, you know, Pacific Standard Time or this Central Standard Time or, you know, Eastern Standard Time. You know what I mean? You can wake up to a fresh new woo out from the kid, man. But WTF Weekly, we're about to go to FN, man. We're about to go to fuck in, man. It's been a lot of shit going down, a lot of bullshit. You know what I mean? A lot of crazy shit. We're about to go crazy, baby. Period. Straight up. Black News Network, I see you, baby. Salute to you, my nigga. Pennsylvania in the building. Salute, man. Okay, Portland tapping in. I see you, boy. I see ya. It's AG, man. New York, boy. You hella. Boy, you about 4 in the morning out there, my nigga. You up at it. It's AG in the building, man. Y'all go check his channel out, man. That boy lit. Oh yeah, everybody tapping in, man. Y'all got the bat signal. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that came out to Kush Stock this weekend. It was a lovely event. Shout out my partner in grind, Cuzzo Fly. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was a lovely event. You know what I mean? Us, Nocturnal, Mike Jones, Lil Xan. Yeah, it was a movie. It was a fucking movie, man. So salute to everybody that showed up and showed out and blowed out, man. Cause niggas was burning it down. You feel me? Straight up. Kansas City and this motherfucker. I see you, boy. Let me put this shit up on the screen so I ain't gotta. I keep on forgetting to do my YouTube, bitch. Put it on the big boy screen so I can really see how I get down. You feel me? I ain't gotta be all looking to the computer and all that. You feel me? Kansas City on the tap in. I see you, Compton in the motherfucking house. I see your boy. You know what I mean? My bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody tapping in, man. Let's get this shit going. We got a lot to talk about tonight, Dynamite. You feel me? A lot of bullshit been going on. A lot of shit going on that everybody tripping off of. You feel me? So we gonna chop it up, man. So what the fuck weekly? You feel me? Sponsored by Royal motherfucking Blunts. You see how we do this shit, boy. We got the palm leaves. We got the motherfucking ganja berries. You feel me? I love the ganja berries. These my personal favorites. You know what I mean? I done partake in that one. Got the road trays. You know what I mean? Got the ashtrays. You feel me? We got the grinders for you. You got the lighters. You know what I mean? We got everything you need for your smoking D's. And we got the motherfucking hemp wraps. You know what I mean? No, we got the tobacco and we got hemp wraps, baby. So we got it all, everything that you need. If you don't like tobacco, we got the hemp wraps. If you want tobacco, we got natural leaves. We got wraps. You know what I mean? Straight up. And we got papers for the players. So if you fuck with it, man, be loyal to Royal Blunts, man. They got all the flavors for the players and all the motherfucking female, you know what I mean, smokers. Got everything for y'all. Go to your favorite smoke shop, your favorite dispensary, your favorite liquor store, your favorite gas station, and ask for Royal Blunts. Stay loyal to Royal and tell them Smoke a Lot Records sent you. Tell them, damn, tonight I'm off, my nigga. I said Smoke a Lot Records sent you. Say Yuck Mouse TV sent you. You feel me? Got it up, boy. Shout out to Royal Blunts, man. My bag, man. I gotta get my swag together, man. Let me smoke a little bit of weed, man. I'm kind of sober, man. I've been doing a lot of shit today. You know what I mean? fucking up on everything, but also sponsored by Leyenda de Mexico tequila. You know what I mean? Best tequila on the map. This boy right here, aged for 9 years. You know what I mean? Top quality tequila. These boys be like 250, 300. Depending on what store you go, probably 400. But if your bottle don't come with a poncho, it ain't him. Period. This bottle got a real poncho, boy. You see them beads on that thing? That thing's serious, custom made. Every bottle is custom made. You know, you will never see the same poncho, the same design on any bottle. Every bottle got its own design. You know, aged for 9 years, nigga. Exotic tequila. Step your tequila game up and get that Leyenda de Mexico. And tell them Yuck sent you. You bet you. Yada. Yeah, did. Fucking with it, man. You know, shout out to the sponsors, man. They keep the engine running. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that sent the motherfucking cash app, man. I appreciate them donations. You know what I mean? They help the nation. You feel me? The donations help the nation. You feel me? Straight up. And if you appreciate the conversation, make a donation. You know what I mean? Straight up. The cash app at the bottom of the screen. You know what I mean? Fuck with me if you fuck with me. You know what I mean? Straight up. But let's get to this content, man. Everybody done tapped in. We got the late nighters, the vampires, you know what I mean? Got the vamp life niggas in the building. Oh, Scotland on the tap in. Okay, yeah, this is a real overseas tap in. Dago, I see ya, boy. Yeah, nigga, okay. Nigga, Scotland tapping in. Yeah. He said that bottle fresh, nigga. The drink is better. You think that bottle good? You think that bottle look nice, nigga? The drink is better. The best tequila I ever taste, nigga. And I'm a real tequila head, man. I'm also a wine head, though, too. You feel me? So I'm sipping on some wine tonight, man. But my birthday coming up, we're going to be popping nothing but Leyenda. You know what I mean? They made me a custom birthday bottle. I'm going to pop that for my birthday this month. Yeah, man. Libra gang, man. All my Libra gang motherfuckers out there, you know what I mean? Do it big this month. Do it big last month if your birthday passed already. You know, happy belated. But I'm going to leave a gang niggas. Toast to y'all. We're going to do our thing this month. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, man. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. All the buttons, man. Hit the buttons, man. Period. No Joe button. Just hit the buttons, nigga. Period. Straight up. I done lost my lighter and shit. Got more lighters, though. There's more where that come from. Because there's more fire where that come from. Shout out to Gas Code, man. You know what I mean? For giving me my own strand. You know what I mean? That Yuck Mouth Culatto beating their ass. I'm smoking on that good Culatto right now as we speak. Y'all go get that in a cannabis club near you. You know what I mean? Dispensary near you. Yeah, we out there, baby. You know? Bro said that tequila smooth than a motherfucker. You ain't lying. I'm telling you, bro. That's the boy, that Leyenda. You know, these are Aneos, you know what I mean? This is the other bottle too. This, you know what I mean? I like the rose gold one. This is a Neo. You know what I mean? This aged for 3 years. You know what I mean? But whoa. Oh shit. I broke the bottle. No, I popped it open. I ain't break it, I popped it open. Okay, so somebody, the spirits is in the house tonight. Somebody took a shot. Yeah, man. So fuck it, man. Let's take a shot. Smooth. You didn't see my face. This shit smooth as fuck. That happened for a reason. The spirits of Mexico said, drink that shit, nigga. It's a fuck show. They drink that shit. So yeah, man. Toast to Leyenda. That Mexico, man. They made the splash tonight. You dig? Straight up, man. Shout out to the sponsors. Smooth as a Rubik's Cube. You dig? Nigga said, I don't think the Leyenda spirits liked when I pulled up that wine. Like, I'm sipping wine tonight. That bottle said, no, you ain't, nigga. When you fucking with me tonight, I still can't find the top that's flew off somewhere, nigga. God damn, I'll find that motherfucker on the podcast over though. He said, party foul. I ain't fucking with you. Yeah, Yeah, that means let's drink up. Definitely, man. Salute to everybody out there, man, that made it to another day. You know, it's crazy out here in America. You know what I mean? I don't know about everywhere else in the world, but it's crazy out here. And if you made it to another day, man, toast to that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people dying left and right. You know, blessings and condolences. You know what I mean? And prayers to the families. But yeah, man. You know what I mean? Just living life, man, is a blessing, man. You know, everybody focus on the material things and all the extra shit, man. It's about just you breathing. You able to wake up another day. That's more important than anything. So let's have a toast to that, man. Let's have a toast to life, man. And everybody able to breathe and wake up. You know what I mean? And handle their business, man. Because a lot of people didn't wake up today. You did? Yada yada. Toast to life, prosperity, and blessings. You know, and good health. Straight up. But yeah, salute, man. East Texas on the tap in. Whoa. The controller and Paul shit. Yeah, Texas on the tap in. I see it, boy. You say you got an album in the works? Absolutely. Definitely, man. You know that, man. City of Dope, working on that. Still working. You know what I mean? I just been touring so much, man. We got a fucking show every fucking weekend, which is a blessing. You know what I mean? But I've been so, when I do my albums, I like to just lock in for like a month straight, like nothing else. Just do it. It's all studio time, and just me traveling so much and doing so many shows. It's not let me be at, it's not giving me the time to be able to just lock down, and that's a blessing, you know. But when it comes to these albums, man, I need time to really just lock down and just focus because my shit is like a continuation of a movie. It's like you got part one, part two, part three, part four, part five. So all my shit is like a Jason movie, Friday, like fucking Friday the 13th, or you know what I mean, Freddy Krueger. It's like one of the movies that just keep going episode after episode after episode. So when I work on them episodes, I need to focus because I need to listen to the old music, make sure I ain't talking about the same shit, saying the same shit. It's a whole process. So when I do my shit, I want to really lock in and lock down and not be doing so much other shit. So when Joe Budden and the other people like Gilly the Kid and the other rap podcasters say they ain't rapping no more, I respect it because it's hard to juggle both. You know what I mean? But still, I do both. You know what I mean? I'm not retiring. You know what I mean? I don't fall off. I just fell back. You know what I mean? And sometimes niggas can fall back. That don't mean the nigga ain't making no money. I mean, nigga ain't tearing up these stages from 16,000 to 30,000 people in a fucking arena. Yeah. We still doing that every other weekend, bruh. And every weekend. Every weekend it's a show, but every other weekend it's a fucking arena, bruh. Straight up. So, speaking of arenas, man, we got Las Vegas next weekend, man. Us, the Game, Bone Thugs. We got the New Orleans and Las Vegas. If you didn't get your tickets, get them now. It's going to be a sold out event. Shit going to be lit, man. So, yeah, man. We out here fucking with it. Straight up. Flint, I see you. I see you, my nigga. Salinas, I see you. Straight up. They say you coming to KC anytime soon. Messy Marv. Okay, I want to meet Mess. Yeah, man. I think Mess locked up. You know what I mean? Allegedly, I don't know. I mean, somebody said he was locked up. The last person I talked to, but I don't know if that's facts or not. But if he is, man, free Messy Marv, man. That's a nig, man. Kentucky on a late night. I see your boy Flint. I see your boy Oxnard. I see your boy. We tapped in, man. So let's talk our shit, man. You feel me? Let's talk our motherfucking shit, man. First thing on the motherfucking menu, man. Kanye West, man. Kanye West wears a shirt that says White Lives Matter. The whole fucking internet goes crazy. Everybody in social media goes crazy. Everybody with a podcast, with some type of motherfucking everybody with a radio station, everybody with anything that they could do with an interview, shitted on this man. Which I understand. Because, we got to play both coins. Now, the people that's mad at this nigga, it's like, yo, Like, white lives has always mattered, my nigga. Like, that has never been a misunderstanding. They're not getting killed left and right. They're not getting, red line to where they can't buy property and, and can't get jobs and this, that, and the third. They're not being, singled out and you know what I mean, put to the side and, not able to have all the opportunities of everybody else that's in America. You know what I mean? So it's a difference. You know what I mean? So when you say white lives matter, it's like a smack in the face. It's a pure smack in the face. And I understand Kanye. Kanye is a very outspoken. Um, he pressed the motherfucking line. You know what I mean? Period. He always throw fish out there to catch. You know, he always throw shit. What I say? He always throw something in the water to catch fish. You know what I mean? He always throws something in the fucking water to catch fish, man. It's the same nigga that wore the motherfucking. He was the first black dude I ever seen with a "Make America Great Again" hat. So he was the first with the Trump hat. His clothing had fucking Confederate flags on it. You could go back to Kanye clothing. His shit got Confederate flags. Like the last couple albums, it was one of them albums. One of them Dondas of Jesus is one of them albums. His shit had Confederate flags on it. You see him rocking gear with Confederate flags on it. So Kanye always, play both sides. You know what I mean? Period. He act like he Black Power, Black Panther, and all that shit, but you'll wear a Confederate flag on your merch. You know what I mean? You'll wear the fucking white lives matter. And all lives matter. This is not no disrespect to anybody that's Caucasian, you know what I mean, Irish, you know what I mean? Whatever the category that they consider white American, you know what I mean? It's no disrespect to y'all. The fact is that Kanye is catering to the people who fuck with him. He's in the Billionaires Boys Club. Okay. I fuck with the niggas. I got them. Let me reel in the people that's making these people 100 billionaires and trillionaires. Let me reel in they side of the game. So boom, white lives matter. Why not? His kids are half white. Kim Kardashian is considered white, which she's Armenian, but if you're in America, you could, boom, say you're white. So boom, his kids are half white. Why wouldn't he say that? Y'all didn't catch it. He's saying his kids matter. His kids is half white. Armenian, Russian. In America, we consider that's white. German, we consider that's white. You know, that's white in America. We don't say you Russian. We say you white in America. So that's white. So he's saying his kids matter. You know? He's saying his kids matter. But everybody's saying he's a fucking sellout. He's a sellout. He's a sellout. He's a sellout. He been doing this shit. Playing both sides of the coin since day fucking one. Playing the gangster side, playing the backpack side, playing the political Democrat side, playing the Republican side, playing the Christian side, playing the, I'm a demon side or whatever the fuck. Like, all the sides, my nigga. Playing the square nigga, playing the player nigga. Playing like he played every side. He always played both sides of the fucking coin. Period, no matter what he does. So, my question is to everybody, as much as you outraged about this nigga wearing that shirt, why we not outraged about the gangster that killed the innocent person with straight bullets trying to kill his enemy and killed this enemy? Why we not mad at the niggas in the hood that's robbing motherfuckers and killing them? Why we not this angry? Why we don't have that much outrage? We have so much outrage about a fucking t-shirt. That show you how fucking shallow we became, my nigga. I guess people dying every day from fucking police brutality, street shit, black on black crime, gang crime, nigga, street crime, nigga, spousal abuse, spousal crime, nigga, all types of shit going down there where motherfuckers is dying left and right. We're not outraged about that, but we're so fucking outraged about Kanye West wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. And we gotta ask ourselves with that, do Black Lives Matter? Because if it did, you'll be this outraged about anybody getting killed in America that's black on black crime. You'll be mad at the other black person that killed this innocent black person, or whatever. They probably ain't innocent, but whatever it was, they killed another black person. Why are we not outraged? Like we just like, oh, Kanye did this. Oh, he's a sellout. What about the nigga that killed a kid in the park today, trying to shoot somebody, end up shooting a kid? What we say about that dude? Is he a sellout? Is he an Uncle Tom for killing his own people? Like, what are we saying? We don't say that. We say the nigga Uncle Tom and a sellout for wearing a fucking t-shirt. He didn't kill nobody today. He didn't shoot nobody today. He didn't stab nobody today. But he's a fucking sellout. First, we're saluting him. He's a billionaire. Oh, Kanye, Yeezy shoes, Yeezy this, Yeezy that. Nigga wear a White Lives Matter shirt and everybody's in an outrage. So, I know what he's getting at. You know what I mean? He's not saying that black lives don't matter. But when you got the Black Lives Matter organization hustling black lives and black trauma for hundreds of millions of fucking dollars and spending on transmissions and transformers and don't do nothing for the cities and the companies and the black businesses that got tore up and all the riots that got shut down during the motherfucking the pandemic that the people had to close down, all types of shit. None of that money went to nobody but the greedy motherfuckers who started it. So when you think of Black Lives Matter, like, we hate Candace Owens, but she's about to drop a documentary about the whole Black Lives Matter movement, the corruption in it, and she is got the fucking receipts, and it's sad. It's always a black motherfucker fucking another black person over, man. That's why I said, why we not mad at the people that's killing black children and other black people? Fuck black adults, whatever it may be. Black rappers, whatever it may be. Black entertainers, black people out there in the streets, whatever. Why are we not mad about that? That's why I'm asking that question. White lives matter. Oh no, why he do that? He's a sellout. Why? But you're on a Apple phone saying the shit, right? He's a sellout. Made by a white man. Right? Okay. Yeah, your Benz. Oh, this nigga sell out. Made by another white man. Okay, cool. Yeah, your motherfucking Range Rover. Oh, fucking me, sell out. Fucking like White Lives Matter. And the Range Rover, made by another white man. All right, cool. You're watching your TV, YouTube. Oh, yeah, sell out. Fuck him. Sony, another white man. You're on Instagram, complaining, texting. Oh, Kanye sell out. You're on Twitter, all that shit. Another white man. So how the fuck are you so outraged about him saying white lives matter and you using all the white shit inventions in your daily life just to get through life? It don't matter? Nigga, if you lose your phone tomorrow, nigga, it would be like a death in your family, my nigga. Your phone matter, right? Who made that phone? A white guy. White lives matter. That Apple shit cut off tomorrow, white lives matter, right? If your fucking autopilot don't work on your Tesla no more, white lives matter, right? Right. Alright. You gotta stop doing this fucking racial division that they doing. All this fucking stupid shit. We all human, my nigga. Period. So he could wear that shirt. I ain't got no problem with him wearing that shirt. I don't. White lives do matter. Just like black lives matter. The difference is we ain't got a White Lives Matter organization sucking up all the money from the white campaigns and all the white drama and all the white shit that then went down as far as people getting killed by police. If that was to happen, you ain't got a campaign running it up and just running off with the money to motherfucking some island and we don't see him again. But that's happening in the black community. We fuck ourselves over. You see it with the PNB Rock shit. That was a trio, a father and son combination that killed that dude. Black people. There wasn't no white guy. Why are we not outraged? You're outraged about Kanye wearing a fucking t-shirt? You gangster niggas out there, be outraged that your niggas out of pocket. Yo, young niggas is out of pocket and not listening to y'all, nigga. They killing everything. They got a green light on everything. And you can't stop it, nigga. Be mad about that, nigga. Kanye got a shirt on. You can't control your hood, nigga. Be mad about that, nigga. Used to run the hood back in the 80s and the 90s, in the early 2000s. You can't tell these little niggas nothing, nigga. That's what you need to worry about. Trying to calm these little niggas down, my nigga, before they get at you. You feel me? Straight up. Worried about a fucking t-shirt. Worry about your neighborhood, nigga, and the drama that's going down with these little niggas that's out of control, nigga. Talk to them niggas, man. Try to calm them down. Fuck what Kanye doing. Fuck his relationship. Fuck a t-shirt he wearing. If you like his clothes, wear his clothes. If you love his music, rock his music. But his personal shit that he do on a daily, who gives a fuck? Like, come on, my nigga. We too shallow with this shit. And we going against each other every day with petty shit that ain't got nothing to do with us. What Kanye choose to wear, that's his motherfucking choice. You can't tell this nigga, like, you can't wear that shirt. I hate that shirt. You can't wear it. He's still gonna wear it. He did a whole fashion line with the whole shit. White Lives Matter. He's gonna wear it. I don't give a fuck how much you complain. He's gonna wear it. So why complain? I don't give a fuck how much you complain about him trying to be connected to his kids. He still bought the house. Let that man handle his personal business. Why everybody personal fucking business? That's what I hate about social media. Social media became everybody business, nigga. Everybody in your fucking business, my nigga, and trying to tell you how to handle your fucking business. In the comments, like, hey, yeah. Oh, she didn't cook that. Because I do some shit called boss plate. Oh, she didn't cook that right. She should have had this. Nigga, then I go on the nigga page. Nigga, and your plates look crazy, nigga. Your plates look like you microwaved your dinner. And got the nerve to talk about a real home-cooked meal that's elegant at its finest that they would cook at a 5-star restaurant. And you're like, oh, she didn't do it right. And then I go on your page and you got microwave hot dogs and shit on your shit. The nerve. But niggas trying to tell you how to live your life. Like, nigga, don't worry about how my wife cook my food. Worry about how your bitch cook your food, nigga. Right? Right. Yeah. Don't worry about how this nigga wear a t-shirt. Worry about how you wear a t-shirt, right? Right. See, we too caught up in the motherfucking Matrix. The Matrix is worried about everybody's shit but your shit. Right? Right. Get on your hustle. Get on your square. If you don't like that shirt, don't wear it. That's you. Niggas talking about niggas, man. Worry about your shit, man. That's what it's supposed to be about. You and your family. And your organization. And your motherfucking fruits that your motherfucking seeds that you done planted and making them grow. That's what it's about. It ain't about the next nigga business. Whatever they doing in their marriage, whatever niggas is doing in their t-shirt and their clothing game, I don't give a fuck. That's not paying my bills, my nigga. If he wear that shirt, that can't stop me from getting no money. If he wear that shirt, that can't stop me from getting no fucking money and paying my bills. So why am I worried about it? You gotta ask yourself, man. Don't be so consumed with everybody else's life and not consumed with your life. That's where we getting sidetracked. We getting sidetracked like a motherfucker. I know it's entertainment. I know it's funny. Everybody want to be tuned in. Everybody want to roast and shit each other. But what about your life? Niggas can roll shit about your life. Nobody's perfect. Everybody, nigga, I make this shit look beautiful. It's been nights when nigga I couldn't pay the bills, I thought. Not now, but back in the day. It's that roller coasters. You gonna have them ups, you gonna have them downs, and you gotta figure shit out. Everybody not perfect, and everybody ain't gonna stay at the top forever. Life is a roller coaster, man. You ain't gonna always have good times. You're gonna have bad times, and bad times condition you to have good times and what not to make bad no more. You learn from your fucking mistakes. I'm not doing that again. You burn your hand on the stove, I'm not touching that motherfucker when it's hot again. You gotta learn and learn from your fucking mistakes. And that's the bad shit that happen in life. You learn from it, grow from it, and know what not to do, or it could make you a better person. Just like going to prison, going to jail made me a better, going to juvenile, not prison. Going to juvenile hall made me a better person. I'm sorry, you will not have all this shit on the wall, these plaques and none of this shit if I didn't sit down in jail and wasn't able to plan some shit out. That's how you got the loonies. From jail, my nigga, sitting down. Had to figure shit out. Not worried about the next nigga life, worried about my life, what I'ma do next. You know, praying to God, you know, asking God to help me get out of this current situation of just selling dope and going back and forth to fucking jail. You know what I mean? My grandma mad as fuck at me. My mom, everybody mad at me. They don't know I'm doing this. They just find out when I go to jail. That ain't cool, my nigga. I don't want to live life like that. Nigga getting shot at, running from police every fucking day. Running from the ops, shooting up your block every motherfucking day. Gotta watch for your niggas that kill you before the ops every motherfucking day. That ain't no life I want to live all my motherfucking life, man. Period. And you should want to live that all your motherfucking life. So when a nigga say you Hollywood, you moved out the hood, you Hollywood, that's the main mission. To get the fuck up out of poverty, my nigga. If you just want to stay there and you got a shitload of money, boy, you institutionalize and you project lies and you turf lies or whatever you want to call it. But you are stuck in some shit that could have you out of this fucking planet, my nigga. You will be gone trying to play that, trying to roll them dice. You hit a couple licks, man. It's like gambling. You hit a couple licks, raise up off the table while you good. Cause you keep on throwing the dice, they gonna break your ass. Meaning you will be broke, nigga. Savings, nigga. Savings, nigga. Fucking SSI, nigga. Life insurance, whatever. All that shit gone. Nigga. Savings accounts, everything, nigga. All that shit gone. Because you kept on trying to roll the dice. Right? And the street shit. You hit, you better take that money and legitimize that shit. Don't keep on trying. I'ma keep on hitting. I'ma keep nigga. Either the niggas gonna get you, the police gonna get you. Period. Hit your lick and split. Period. It's like rolling dice. It's like playing cards at the casino. It's like spinning wheels and shit, roulette wheels and shit. Yeah, you hit a couple times and you win. Get the fuck out of here. Period. We want to get out the neighborhood, my nigga. I love the neighborhood, but I don't want to live there no more, nigga. Period. I don't want to live in the projects no more. Nigga, I was raised in the projects. I don't know about y'all. A lot of niggas' hoods is in neighborhoods with beautiful homes. Not me. I'm in the projects, welfare, Section 8. Nigga, I depended on free lunch. Free lunch was the way I ate per day. Shout out to the Black Panthers. I relied on free lunch, nigga. Relied on free breakfast. That's how I was eating. Because I wasn't eating at home. So come on, my nigga. We trying to get out of that shit. We not trying to stay there. Oh, you Hollywood, you move. Right? Same niggas that said that dead. Because they stayed in the motherfucking hood and tried to say, hey, it's all good. Now you got a motherfucking obituary. Right? Right. Fuck out of here, man. That's why these young niggas, I don't get it. Like the young niggas get millions and millions and millions of dollars, then go back to the hood. Like, what are you doing there, my nigga? Are you serious? Are you out your fucking mind? What? Niggas couldn't walk through my neighborhood back in the day with a starter coat on, a hat on. Let alone let a nigga nowadays just come through with a whole 100, 200, $300,000 worth of shit on at a restaurant in my neighborhood. Are you serious? Man, listen, boy. Bruh said I never. Bruh said I left Oakland in 2013 and never been back. Yo, I love Oakland, but if you a real street nigga, if you really with this street shit, and you really from some shit, it's the players' graveyard. A lot of my real niggas from rappers to trappers been dying left and right out there, my nigga. Dying left and right, my nigga. Oakland is the players' graveyard, my nigga. The Bay Area, period. The players' graveyard. It look pretty, it look cute. But niggas is dying left and right out there. You gotta move just like how you move in LA. You gotta move smooth and undetected, nigga. Well, good luck. Straight up, man. A lot of my real niggas from my neighborhood got knocked down. You know what I mean? A lot of real niggas I know from just Oakland, period, getting knocked down. You know, a lot of niggas dying from health reasons too. It ain't just street shit. Health reasons people is dying. But it's the fact that niggas is dying left and right, man. You gotta get out of Dodge, my nigga. Streets is ugly across the board, nigga. Not just Oakland, not just LA, not just Philly, nigga, not just New York, not just Chicago. Not nigga, it's everywhere lit, nigga. Period. So niggas gotta watch they back out there. So why the fuck would you go back to the hood with it being that much pressure right now? There's pressure on rappers. And niggas is targets. We have the most dangerous job it is right now. More dangerous than the army, more dangerous than the police, I think. I don't know. But from the rate of rappers that been dying left and right, my nigga, I think we had like one of them wars, nigga, can't even add up to the rappers that's dying right now. Period. Or fuck the rap, not fuck the rappers, but excuse the rappers. Besides the rappers, just individuals from gang violence and turf beefs and shit. Add that up compared to we did a calculation. Me and Shepard, me and my guy Shepard Shapar from Chicago, man. He was down with DJ Quick and whatnot. Real OG out there, and we had did a breakdown of how many people got killed compared to the people that was in wars. And more people in Chicago got killed that was in, I think, in the Iran war, the Iraqi war. More people died in Chicago than the Iraqi war, my nigga. And that was calculated. So that's just Chicago, my nigga. We ain't talking about Detroit. We ain't talking about motherfucking Oakland, Vallejo, Sacramento, LA, Compton, Long Beach, Watts, nigga, San Diego, nigga, Vegas, nigga, fucking Tacoma, Washington, you know what I mean? Fucking Kansas City, nigga, fucking Detroit, nigga, fucking Ohio, nigga, New York, New Jersey, Philly, nigga, Atlanta, nigga, Louisiana, nigga, Texas, nigga, it's going down everywhere, Pooh Bear. So, with that being said, nigga, we are being killed as far as black Americans, African Americans. We're being killed in neighborhoods and streets more than they're being. This in one fucking city is a accumulation more than wars that we had in America, my nigga. That has to be alarming. More people died in Chicago than the fucking Iraqi war, my nigga. That has to let you know, nigga. It's something different, nigga. It's a problem. Why are we not outraged about that? We got outraged about everything. Cardi B, fucking Offset and Quavo and them niggas beefing over Saweetie. Who gives a fuck who fucking each other? Let's stop this black on black crime, my brother. We're dying more than niggas going to war in our neighborhoods in one city. Add all the cities up, we'll fuck over every war they ever had. The KKK, like, we ain't gotta do shit. They doing it for us. We just drop the guns off in the neighborhood and they do it for us. They on cruise control, nigga, like a Tesla. Bill Gates, nigga, Trump predicted, bruh said Bill Gates predicted Civil War next. Trump is predicting Civil War. Nigga, if anything bad happened with this Trump investigation, America is about to be a fucking war with the civilians. And I'm talking about them motherfucking people, them January 6s and all them dudes. You know, so many different militias, you can't name them. But they ready. I don't give a fuck who went to jail. They still out there. And they ready. Nigga on, nigga, bro, the boy got arrested at nigga at the fucking FBI building trying to shoot up the FBI building in Ohio. Like, they are diehards for this dude, my nigga. So yeah, just with him alone, if anything happened to him on some criminal shit, they gonna tear this motherfucker up. Allegedly. You know? So yeah, it's going there. It's going there. And niggas worried about a fucking t-shirt, man. It's like this, man. It's a real tribal thing right now. Everybody is real tribal. Everybody is tapping in with their race and getting prepared for something that we're not prepared for. And everybody think it's against each other. I think it's gonna be something else. I think it's gonna take a like Obama said, it's gonna take an alien invasion to make niggas feel like they human. We all human. All these different stupid ass colors and shades and backgrounds and tribes, whatever, nigga. We all human. I don't give a fuck. We all human. It's different color fish. It's different shapes and whatever size of the fish, but nigga, you a fish. Nigga, you are not a motherfucking ape. You're not a gorilla. You're not a lion. You're a fish. I don't give a fuck how many colorful fins you got. I don't give a fuck if you're a shark. I don't give a fuck if you're a whale. I don't give a fuck if you're a blowfish. I don't give a fuck if you're a goldfish. You're still a fish, my nigga. We're still humans. I don't give a fuck if you're black, green, yellow, purple, brown, whatever the fuck color you are. We're still human. And it's gonna take something like alien invasion or some shit for us to be like, yo, we're American again, or we're human again. Like, there's so much this little bullshit ass drama going on between us that's unfucking necessary. We all fucking human. Fuck the colors, man. Human. Period. Human beings. Humankind. Until you start walking like an ape and barking like a dog, you a fucking human to me. I don't give a fuck what shade you are. Period. I give a fuck about the vibe. Like I said, if you got a bad vibe, I don't fuck with you. Got a good vibe, I fuck with you. No matter what color you are. I don't care. It could be black people with bad vibes. I don't fuck with you. It could be white people with bad vibes. I don't fuck with you. It could be a Mexican guy with a bad vibe. I don't fuck with you. But it could be the same white guy with great vibes. I fuck with you. Same Mexican guy with great vibes. I rock with you. Same Chinese guy, Asian guy with great vibes. I rock with you. That's how I rock. I don't give a fuck what color you are. You cool? I'm cool. You a fuck boy? I don't fuck with you, man. Period. That's life, man. Fuck all them colors, my nigga. A white guy cut your check 9 times out of 10 at your job. What? You fuck white people? You ain't gonna take your check? Like, come on, man. Like, this is stupid as shit, man. That's falling for the fucking banana in the tailpipe. This racial shit. You feel me? That's falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Let Kanye do what he do. You know, Kanye having some mental problems. You know, we know he kind of, he's smart. but then sometimes he go off the rocker too. So you're gonna get some smart Kanye, you're gonna get some shit that you don't like. This been Kanye forever. Who gives a fuck? Let Kanye be Kanye. Let's pray for him that, he don't commit no suicide, or, the people don't get him and he be assassinated or some crazy shit like allegedly that, happened to all the big guys that go against the grain. They end up dead. So let's pray for Kanye. Like, let's not wait till something happened to him and be like, oh, I love Kanye. Oh, I wish he was here. Oh, I pray for him. Like, nah, my nigga. The road he going, man, people ain't happy as far as the bigger ups. And I pray that he stay alive, my nigga, period. Because he pressing them buttons, you know what I mean? Talking that shit. They would silence him, you know what I mean? They was try to silence him, period. When you go against all the industries, the fashion industry, the music industry, the film industry, you know what I mean? The everything. You go against all the shit, the model industry, the fucking, the shit called, what the fucking show's called, man? Whatever the shit that Kim Kardashian them do. You go after that media. Like, come on, man. This nigga's the enemy of, nigga, America's most wanted. Nigga. See why this nigga wear gloves and masks and shit, nigga? Because it's biological warfare. He's smart, nigga. You touch something and you put it to your lip, you could die. Nigga, you breathe something, you could die, nigga. Yeah, it's biological warfare. They done did it in all types of other countries and shit against their leaders and took niggas out from a handshake, nigga, or a wipe on the mouth, nigga, or, something that they drinking or eating, so, yeah, it's crazy, you know? So let's pray for that man, man. Let's not keep downing that man, especially when him on Rocky, like, you can make that man commit suicide with all this negative press, my nigga. And this nigga just fighting to get his family back, my nigga. Fight for his kids, my nigga. What's wrong with that, my nigga? How many fathers out there with a baby mama done separate them from their kids, my nigga, because the baby mama can't fuck with the nigga no more. They weren't rocking no more. So now, the baby mama hold the kid hostage and play Monopoly, use the kids as Monopoly chips and shit on the board to get money. When shit happen like that, it's like, come on, man. We all done been through that. You know what I mean? So when this nigga trying to fight for his kids, it's like, bro, you should have compassion because, nigga, your baby mama ain't doing right with you. She ain't let you see your kids, nigga. How can you clown and roast this nigga if you can't see your own kids because your baby mama holding them hostage for money? Like, come on, man. Let's be real with this shit. Let's be real with this shit, man. They killing all our leaders, man. And I'm not saying that hip hop niggas is leaders, but they definitely intellectuals, man. And each one teach one. And like Pac said, I probably don't, be the next president or whatever, but I'm gonna talk my shit, and I bet I spark a mind. Who gonna, who gonna become the next who what? Not verbatim, but something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, like Kanye and them, like kids look up to them. They the influencers. So pray for them. They the dudes that our kids look up to. Kids don't even look up to their parents. They look up to what Kanye is saying. So pray for that dude. He's standing up for family values. Straight up. Like, how many fathers are still trying to fight for their children? Like, we like, fuck the baby mama. Fuck the children and the baby mama. The baby mama say fuck us, we like, fuck her and the kid, right? Kanye, like, her baby mama said fuck him. Like, I ain't saying that. I need my kids. We ain't doing that. You can say fuck me all you want, but I need my kids. And niggas, we always be the one to say, okay, the bitch say fuck me. Fuck the kids. He ain't like that. That should be congratulated. That should be honored. You know what I mean? How many niggas in there, man, where they baby mama played with their kids and said fuck the kids and the baby mama? The whole shit. All right then. He ain't say that, my nigga. He's still there for his kids. We should salute that, my nigga. You know? So much negative shit about stupid shit. You know? Period. But prayers for Kanye. On to the next, man. Speaking of kids, man, let's talk about 50 Cent and his son Marcus, man. Marcus been making a lot of press runs, you know what I mean? Shout out Choke No Joke. You did a dope interview with him, you know what I mean? And yeah, Marcus, you know, was talking his shit, you know, and the mom tapped in on the interview, like I think a day later or something, the interview after. And, you know, she started talking this shit. And 50, you know, responded. And it's just a fucking, like, come on, bro. Like, god damn, man. Like fathers out there that's trying to be in your kid's life, man. Imagine your son going against you, my nigga. This is your mini me. This is your twin. Like this is Junior. Imagine Junior saying, "Fuck you, nigga. You ain't paid enough money, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You don't care for me and my mama. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't did this, that, and the third. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't got all the Jordans I need. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't did this. Fuck 6,700 a month, nigga, in New York. Fuck you, nigga." It's like, God damn, that gotta be the most heartbreaking shit for your kid to go against you, my nigga. And then say that, okay, I've been on private jets, I've been on this, that, and the third. I'm not the average kid. I deserve this. You do deserve it. And I think Fifthly offered it, you know, but once you start following into the advice of your mom, you know, the influence of your mom, you know, I assume he cut the water off, you know. I'm telling you, man, kids, you know, out there, you know, let the parents be the parents, man. Like, don't choose sides, man. They both made you. The mama didn't make you by herself. The father didn't make you by himself. It took a combination. So when you choose sides, you know, you kind of fuck up the relationship with the parents. You know what I mean? Period. Because they going to feel some type of way. So children out there, if the parents is going through it, let them go through it. You know, you be there for both of them. Don't choose sides. Don't be talking shit about the father. Don't be talking shit about the mom, because what I learned, you know, just having, you know, baby mamas and shit and child support, that the kids ain't gonna never go against the mama. Period. So baby fathers out there, baby daddies out there and shit that's trying to, you know, school your kid like, oh, your mama ain't shit. Your mama did that. Your mama, man, don't you ever. The mama is God in the house, nigga. The mama is over you, nigga, to the kids, because she nurture them, she take them to school, she with them all day. While you out there doing your shit, hustling and working or whatever you doing, the moms is there with them on a personal shit, helping them with homework, all types of shit, like really there on the day-to-day. So they love the shit out they mama. You can never put a kid against their mama, my nigga. Don't ever try that, like, oh, your mom did this, she did that. Nah, you lost. You lost, my nigga. You lost. I'm gonna give you the prime example, man. When I was a kid, or when anybody was a kid out there, right? When you was a kid and shit, you like 2, 3 years old, 4 years old or something, you ride your bike or something, 5 years old, ride your bike and you fall off the bike and you scrape your knee, you get a little rug burn or some little skin, you know, whatever, you crying. The first motherfucking word you say when you crying, Mama! You never say, Daddy! The first word a kid say when he's injured or crying or something, Mama! You know what I mean? Straight up. The nigga ain't saying nothing about his daddy. Daddy! Like, no, nigga, Mama! Off the Rippington, right? So that show you how much Mama is embedded in the children, period. So you could never, nigga, if I get hurt right now, I'll probably scream my mama. You feel me? So you can't never put no kid against their mother. That's where the father fuck up. You know, and the mother fuck up where she try to put the kid against the father. So now the kid has resentment for his father, you know, like he's the fucking mother. Let's get into what Marcus had to say about the shit. I mean, Marquise had to say about the shit with Choke No Joke, man. Free motherfucking, this is free game. And what the shit called? Fair use. Fair use. It feels like I have nothing, all right? I had to rebuild my life over with $6,700 a month.
Marquise, I know you feel like that ain't a lot of money, but it's a lot of people here watching right now. And girls that's getting $200 a month child.
$6,700 a month in the state of New York City. You do the math.
Oh, I done the math. I've been in child support, bro. I went to jail for it. And if he's contributing $6,700, that means your mom's got the other half. It ain't just for him to take care of you. She gotta take care of you.
If I told you right now, right, you gotta start your life over right now with $6,700 a month and rebuild your life.
Yes.
Can you do it?
With $6,700, I can.
You have nothing.
$6,700, yes, I can. I'm from the $6,700. I'm good.
That's what I'm saying,
nigga.
I know what it feels like to have nothing. All right. I had to rebuild my life over. So boom. Now, Choke No Joke is not understanding what he's saying. Now, the kid is saying that he had to start from nothing with $6,700 a month, right? Now, Choke No Joke thinking that, okay, 50 done got them the crib and shit, they doing good, plus they get the $6,700 a month. No, this is when the crib gets burnt down. Out of nowhere, 50 Cent mama and son crib gets burnt down. That shit burnt to a crisp. So when he said he had to start over with just $6,700 a month, the house burnt down. We have nothing. Everything that's in that motherfucker house, clothes, jewelry, all that shit is burnt down to a crisp. We have nothing. We're starting off with $6,700 a month in New York, where the rent is $5,000 a month for a 1-bedroom. Can you survive? He's asking Choke No Joke. So I understand that part of the game. But let's get into the other shit where the boy and the mother feel a little entitled, you know. They feel like since 50's successful, you know. $6,700 a month.
Marquise, okay. I know you feel like that ain't a lot of money, but it's a lot of people here watching right now.
Okay, Marquise. Boom. Where's the mom? I want the mom to tap in because the mom was talking big shit like she made 50. And she was basically saying some shit. Oh, okay. 12 days. 6 months. Boom. Okay, boom. This is it.
And talking to this guy, like, wow, what was the point?
They talking about Choke No Joke. I told you, I really free use. Free use. I was watching one of his videos on YouTube with Rockefeller. And he came up here. I was like, what's up, Choke? I don't know. First day he found TV. You know, sometimes. Man, you know me. You know me. I don't really say much. You know, I'm shocked. But I be tired. Yo, I'm tired of everybody with that bullshit, bro. Like, yo, bro, why you keep asking the kid to fix a relationship? Like I'm the father.
No, it's mad annoying, bro. Because it's what you call an ignorance. It's an ignorance. Like, people can only see past how far they've been in life, and they come from abusive structures and situations, so they feel like they had to get their ass beat and lived in the hood, and so they look at it like you're entitled because like, oh, he paid for stuff. He paid for stuff.
What they don't understand is.
Meanwhile, back in the French way, Marquise didn't even really dig in. I wanted to be up there so bad. It's like, I used to claim that nigga on my taxes. I was paying for stuff in the beginning. That's real.
So basically, that nigga,
clothes, food.
It don't even.
He was driving my car.
It don't even be about. See, but that's the thing, Ma. But that be the thing. Like, it don't be about the money though. It's not even about the bread. Like, it be like, yo, bro. It's the other shit. People, the money.
They think money solves all their problems, so they feel like this is like what I told your dad. Like, that makes you a great provider. It doesn't make you a great father. You're a great provider.
That's why I asked him. You heard what I asked him? I
said, slow down, Turbo. I can understand. Marquise like fuck the money. He want a relationship with his pops. I could hear exactly what he said. And the woman, the baby mother is like, you know, shit. You could be a great provider, but you're not a great father. You know. Now, let's pause on that situation. It's about the availability that the baby mama provides for the father. The father can't just pop up and grab the baby and take him. It's a schedule with the court and all that. So, and then if she don't, let you take them with the court schedules, then hey, it may be. I don't know their business. I'm just talking about just in general. You know what I mean? It sounds like he was. Well, let's bring it back to the beginning. 50 Cent filed child support on himself. When he first got his deal, he did the child support before he ever got the big money or whatever. He did his child support by himself and got the 6,700 a month payment. You know what I mean? Because he did it at the beginning before he had hundreds of fucking millions of dollars. So everybody's looking like, yo, how's he only paying 6,700 and he got fucking hundreds of millions of dollars? It's like, yo, he filed that before he got rich. So there you have it. And you can't change it up after a nigga get rich. That was the settlement. He filed it himself. She done filed child support. He did. And this is his payment. So, as far as it coming from a millionaire, that's low. Russell, the big dogs, he's paying 15, 20,000 a month. You know what I mean? 30 a month. Some niggas paying 50 a month. It's wild. So the 6,700 a month is a steal. And niggas wondering how he pulled that off. So, you know, he filed for child support, you know, for them, not for himself, but for them, before he made all his millions. And that was a smart move, Can't knock the hustle. Let's hear what else they got to say, though, right quick.
Yo, so if you pay child support, that means you don't have to be a dad? Because even, and I sometimes you gotta run around and you can't make it home, but it ain't nothing to pick up the phone. How you dating? You know what I'm saying? Oh, word, what the teacher said. Or what your mom said about that. Or word, what's up with you?
Which he did do that. He was that parent until.
No, but now that's what we thought when y'all was together. Because a lot of people, when you with the girl, it's like you have no choice.
They slipped up. They said he was that He was that. Hold up, swole up. They slipped up. She said he was that. So what's the fucking problem? Let's go deep into the dive. They slipped up and said he was calling. Okay, see, the mom, stood up and said he was that. Okay, what else going on?
You get what I'm trying to say? We talking about.
Nah, they be. Let me tell you what it is, right? Let me give it real blunt. Excuse my French, right? Niggas be butthurt because the woman they love find some new peen and be hurt. But no one wants to talk about that. Yo, bro, at that point, why does it matter? But then he was saying I don't even like her. But this is the ignorance of, and this is why people don't have no money too, that they can't fight for their children in court and stuff. He says, well, I'll be around the kid when they get a certain amount of age, and then tell them, well, your father had visitation, right? So he had you every other weekend, every other holiday.
I'll make a story like,
Hold up. She just said he had him every other weekend, every other holiday. I don't know if he had him or not. Let's
the mother side or whatever. Like, even if he did, right?
But that's no. It's not even that, Brody. This the thing. The moment a child feels like they have to pick a side, that's the point with me.
I
know. No, Keith told me. I already know.
Yo, he said the key shit that I said. I said the moment a child has to pick a side, shit fails. He said that. A child should never have to pick a side between his parents. You should stay neutral. You love both of your parents. You should never have to pick a fucking side. He said it out his mouth.
You're not on his side. You're not on my side. You should tell me to go see him.
Yo, Keith, I know, Keith.
Yo, Brody.
Yo, who the fuck else is on the line? Shut the fuck up. Let Moms and Marcus talk, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up with the motherfucking wave cap on, nigga. Nobody want to hear you, nigga. Anyway, let's go. Bitch ass nigga.
Mommy used to, yo, you should go see your father.
He didn't like the environment. He didn't like the negativity of being around him. He just didn't. Like,
and people look at that and just go, oh, he dope. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know why? Because people, and it would have been easy for Marquise to talk about me and get stuff from his father monetarily wise, and that would have been easy, and he didn't want to do that.
I mean, that wouldn't even been the right thing to do. Let's be real.
But most children in this situation, they would have done that. They would have sold themselves.
They be taught from young to suck beef from young. And that's why they kids is growing up into that.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Nobody trying to hear you, nigga. Let Marquise and Mama Marquise talk, nigga. Fuck you, boy. You ain't got nothing to. That's why. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Doing and not calling the prosecution.
Shut up, nigga.
Did you get out of this? Because I knew you didn't get nothing out of this. I could tell by your conversation.
Nigga, you still talking. Shut up, nigga.
Yeah, niggas is crazy, bro. Niggas is crazy. Where's the mother? Niggas is crazy. Not to yo. And when people come up here, that's why I like when they come in here. I'm not biased. Yo, Keith. Like, do they think like?
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. 6,700.
Yeah, that's why I said when he asked me that's enough where I come from, nigga. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Well, after, and then realizing that we came from losing, we came with nothing. We came from starting over from scratch.
DJ on deck, yeah, like.
All right, enough of that little nigga. We heard what it do. You know what I mean? But yeah, entitlement. You know what I mean? The shit happened ages ago, like in the mid 2000s. You know, nothing in the 2010s or whatever. Shit happened in the mid 2000s, and they complaining about it. You know, personal issues. You know, personal baby mama drama, something that we should not be involved in. You know, but it sparks the question, it sparks the conversation because a lot of you know, a lot of individuals, you know what I mean? I don't care what color you are, a lot of individuals going through baby mama drama. And we all done heard this shit, especially if you're a successful man with a baby mama that you split up with. You know, so you don't get this type of talk, but you don't get it from the children. So this is new. You know, with that dude looking dead on 50 Cent, it's kind of hard to swallow. That's that boy twin. Like they don't talk alike, but they definitely look alike. You know, and that gotta hurt. You know, for 50 Cent. You know, straight up, straight the fuck up. You know, and I'm a baby daddy. You know that got baby mama issues, so I understand the situation. You know, I'm not A1 with all my baby mamas. You know, I'm going through drama with them too. Still paying child support when kids is old. You know what I mean? Still paying child support for old ass children. So here's what it is. They gonna work their twist, you know. Even if the child is old and they ain't even giving the money to them. But that's another story, you know. That's another story. On to the next, man. Speaking of funk, man. Draymond, Dream. God damn, I said Dream. Because I was just watching the motherfucking Redeem Team. Who saw that Redeem Team on Netflix? That shit is dope. So, Draymond Green versus Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole. JP. Jordan Poole. I was arguing with my niggas the other day, man. Everybody like, no, he just walked up and fired on us. I said, bro, he did a motherfucking Superman punch. He leaped and punched the nigga. He jumped off his feet. Yeah, you get blah. Game over. He fucked him up. He jumped off he did a Superman punch. He jumped off, he leap punched the nigga. Anybody could go watch the footage right now. I bet you $100 that boy jumped off his feet. Like, yeah, you get blah. Rocked his shit, then tackled him after that, right? He said, yeah, go talk to him. I can't go talk to them niggas. And what the fuck you talking about? Hey, Kobe was the nigga, man. Kobe is the one that made them niggas win, my nigga. Them niggas was losing without Kobe. Kobe, I mean, as much as they say LeBron is the nigga, it took Kobe to come to that goddamn redeem team and make them niggas win. Straight up. Straight the fuck up, man. Kobe was the cheat code, my nigga. Kobe went out there, nigga, overseas. Nobody gave a fuck about LeBron. It was all Kobe. Kobe, 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 Kobe. That lets you know who the Don Dada, my nigga. I love LeBron. But it's Jordan, then Kobe, then LeBron, my nigga. It's 1, 2, 3. It's the three kings. It's the three motherfucking kings. And Kobe proved it. He took over the whole shit. Like, Kobe took over the practices. He took over the celebrity. He took over the nigga, like, everything, nigga. Between him and that coach, that coach, nigga, putting them notes, nigga, about Ginobili and shit, nigga, that was strategic. Bringing the army in and bringing army veterans that, you know what I mean, been damaged and lost, you know what I mean, exciting shit. And, you know what I mean, make them like, this who you playing for, my nigga. Like, quit playing like it's a game, nigga. Fuck your team. This who you playing for. You got these flags, so you put this on. And then when you look at it, remember us. And all the people that died for y'all to make you be able to play this motherfucker. Ooh, that was deep. That was deep. You gotta have way more respect for the Army, the Navy, nigga, the armed forces. You gotta have way more respect. When he said that, I'm like, God damn, we take them for granted, my nigga. Like, they really protect us to where we could live like this, my nigga. They could, all types of countries could have invaded America. They can't because of our armed forces, my nigga. So we really gotta appreciate them. You know what I mean? So yeah, that really had me. I had a real appreciation. Like, y'all absolutely motherfucking right. Y'all made it safe for us to be able to do this shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was deep. It was deep. It was dope. I fuck with it. And it showed like the diversity. Like, America was on top as far as the Olympics. Niggas started getting spanked for years. Nigga overseas was beating our ass. Like, oh, you gotta give respect to overseas motherfucking basketball. They was beating our ass. Nigga, Greece, nigga, they was cooking us. Nigga, motherfucking Gasol and them, all the motherfuckers was cooking us. That's why you see all the dope overseas players that was beating our ass in the NBA right now. Period. They was cooking niggas for years. It took motherfuckers, man, we had lost a few times until a motherfucker came back and did that redeem team. And it took Kobe to come on that. Because they had that same team the year before. I mean, 4 years before. It took Kobe. That Kobe edition made it wake shit up. Niggas better give Kobe his flowers and quit playing. You know? He said LeBron would be the GOAT in the end. Yo, all them niggas GOATs. LeBron a GOAT. Kobe a GOAT. You know? Jordan a GOAT. You know? But I think it's different eras. You know what I mean? Like, just like it's different eras in hip hop. Like, you got GOATs in the 80s. You got GOATs in the 90s. GOATs in the 2000s. GOATs in the old 10s and beyond. Everybody, like, in different timelines and different time spaces or different, you know, time zones or different periods of time had they run. So we can't, like, you can't deny that, my nigga. Period. So same with basketball, same with anything sports. It was the 80 niggas that was dope, the 90s niggas that was dope, you know, so on, different eras. So it need to be judged by eras, you know what I mean? Not by like who's the best ever. I think of that era. Who's the best of that era? Who's the best of this era? Who's the best of... I think that needs to be the new, like, you know, who's the best in the 60s? Who's the best in the 70s? Like, all that shit need to be documented like that. I don't think it need to be of all, because all these niggas are the best. Period. Because they dominated in their era. We gotta, like, judge it by the era. LeBron dominating in this motherfucking era. It's like motherfucking Floyd Mayweather dominating in this boxing era. It's like, okay, we had Muhammad Ali, we had Mike Tyson, you know, we had all the other greats. But Floyd got this motherfucker. This is era. But we can't not discredit the Mike Tysons and the Muhammad Alis and you know, the Sugar Ray Leonards and everybody who came before. We can't like, yo, they era, they was the nigga. So I think it need to be more of an era thing. You know what I mean? Like this era was that person. This era, I think that need to be it instead of an all time. Like, nah, nigga, it's different eras for different people. You know? Jordan said the same thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't know Jordan said the same thing. But I think it's different eras of goats. You know, it's a go to that era, to go to this era. You know, to go to this era. Like Drake is the go to hip hop right now. But when I came up, the goats of hip hop was Pac and Biggie. You know, before that, the goats of hip hop was the Run DMCs and the, you know, the Big Daddy Kanes and them niggas. And before that, it was the Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mills, and the, you know, Furious Five and Fantastic Four. You know what I mean? All that shit. You know, so, you know, it's eras, you know. It's eras where people had their lane that controlled that. That was the biggest people, you know. So Draymond, god damn, I keep calling this nigga the Dream. Draymond, right? We call him Dre. Dre versus JP. There's rumors around the round table that brother been real cocky and shit, you know what I mean, with his new, you know what I mean, new contract about to come, you know what I mean, big boy contract. Deserved, well deserved. Them boys played their ass off and did their championship run last year. So well deserved. It's time to come to the table and bread them boys out. So rumor is that he been, you know, real cocky and shit since he, you know, got the big deal. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck niggas, you know, and he been a shit talker before he got his deal. You know what I mean? You could look at old footage and shit, you know what I mean, where, you know, Draymond talking about, you know, JP screaming on motherfuckers like rookie year and shit. You know, testing motherfuckers, screaming on them and yelling. And he like, that's your problem. I ain't got to deal with him, but I like him because, you know, he with the shit basically. So fast forward time. Now he's talking shit to you. And the worst goes down. You know, so he definitely did the Frogger. You know what I mean? Mario Brothers, you know, jump over a mushroom slash punch a nigga. Boop, 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 boop. You know, jumped over a mushroom, punched the nigga. You know, Superman punch, you know what I mean? Mortal Kombat, run, jump punch. Yeah, yeah, you get bah! Jump punch, you know what I mean? Whatever punch you want to call it. Bruce Lee, Shanghai punch. Shanghai punch, nigga. Marble Shanghai punch, whatever you want to call it. It was that. Period. 10 rings punch, whatever you want to call it. He did that. He lifted off his feet. You get fired on that boy. Folded him and tackled that nigga, man. So my question is, what's the temperature gonna be with the Warriors after this? Because everybody like, oh, everybody, at practices it gets a little, shaky, a little, you know what I mean? People be arguing and people be, face to face, and sometimes it go there, right? They trying to just brush this shit off, my nigga. Why they trying to brush it off? That's a problem. You can't have a motherfucker just try to knock a motherfucker out in practice. Like I could see a choke, like choke a nigga, like don't you ever. But this like fold him like Mario Superman punch a nigga. That's some personal like issues. That's some built up, you know what I mean, like hatred. Like you got towards like, well, I couldn't wait for you, nigga. What nigga? You get fired. He couldn't wait. He like, okay, he talking shit to everybody. I ain't tripping on that. When he come to me, I'm sliding something. And he came to him and he slid something. He slid the nigga against the wall. That boy dropped like dead weight. That boy dropped like dead fucking weight. Bruh said he gave the organization a black eye. I agree. I agree. That didn't look good. That didn't look good. Now, somebody said this. I think it was Kwame Brown that said, okay, now when niggas play, They gonna be in JP ear, yeah, like fuck that nigga. You let that nigga sock you. They gonna be on that nigga neck about that. Like when niggas on the court, y'all don't hear it when y'all watch, you know what I mean, Fox or ESPN or all the sports channels and shit, right? Y'all don't hear the shit talking on the motherfucking court. Them niggas talk shit. Just to get in each other head, you know what I mean? Period. It's a mind game along with a physical game. You know what I mean? So you getting a nigga head, nigga, he ain't even shooting right all night because he thinking about the shit you said. You know, so yeah, you get a motherfucking head, you can throw their whole game off. And what they gonna use? Draymond slid your ass against the motherfucking wall, nigga. Boy, I beat your like woof. They gonna be all in that boy head. No Frank Ocean. I cool. But Lord, you know, that shit talking gonna get crazy with him. You know? That shit talking gonna go bananas with that guy. You feel me? Um, Man, you know, I'm a motherfucker go to state Laker. You know what I mean? My Lakers was bullshit last year, you know, but my Warriors did their thing. So yeah. I just hope the Warriors keep it together. You know what I mean? We seen the post interviews and whatnot. Everybody was saying it was cool, you know, it's gonna be handled eternally and this, that, and the third. So hopefully it's cool. You know what I mean? They could just, you know, get another championship, you know. We need Steph to do this. When he hit that motherfucking 3-pointer at the end, you know what I mean? When it's a wrap again. You feel me? So yeah, let's see if Steph bring that up. Let's see if the team bring the ring. Because basketball is a team sport. And that's the thing that I've seen in the fucking the Redeem team. Like them overseas dudes was beating their ass because they was a team, nigga. They had chemistry. Them motherfuckers was throwing behind the back. They had so much chemistry. They was running circles around America. 2 motherfucking years, 2 Olympics in a row. Fuck, it was a lot. Since the Dream Team, niggas started losing. After Jordan and them came, niggas started losing after that. Until LeBron and them came, and Bron and them lost like twice. The third time they came with Kobe and fucking won. Period. Straight up. And fuck y'all niggas that said the bike was 4,200. Nigga, let me my e-bike shopping, trying to act like I don't know, nigga. What? Let me show you something. I'm fucking with y'all. Y'all probably was right. Nah, nah. Okay, fuck that. Fuck all that, man. Who gives a shit? Warriors, we gonna bring it again this year. I think they still dominant. I think they still gonna do their thing. Draymond been a bully, been elbowing, shoving niggas, you know what I mean? Grabbing niggas' crotches, you know what I mean? Kicking niggas, all types of shit. So that's Dre, you know what I mean? Period. Hopefully Jordan Poole, you know what I mean, keep a good head, you know what I mean, and don't fuck up the season because of a. But it happened with fucking Durant. Once Draymond and Durant start going head to head, Durant said, "I'm out this motherfucker, man." Period. Durant dipped. He wasn't feeling it no more. Like once niggas start trying to bully a motherfucker and cussing a motherfucker out on the court, you know what I mean, and head to head, face to face, and all that, and gotta be separated. It's time to go. So Draymond, which nobody want to say, Draymond was the reason why Kevin Durant left the Warriors. Like, yeah, okay, he just left. No, Draymond made that nigga left. Nigga, with all that bullshit he was doing, all that yelling, screaming, and fucking tongue wrestling he was doing, made the best player on a team leave, nigga. So hopefully this don't happen again with JP. You know, KD dipped after that motherfucking Draymond shit. He dipped. I'm out this motherfucker, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up. That got me all the way fucked up, nigga. When I could go play in New York somewhere, nigga, bye now. Deuces. He did. That boy did. Nah, Draymond is exactly what the Warriors need. Draymond is like what Dennis Rodman was to the Bulls. You know what I mean? Even though he didn't put up no hell of a points or nothing, you know what I mean? The rebounds and you know what I mean? Just elbowing niggas and just bullying that goddamn that paint. You know? That's what a motherfucker need when you got all shooters. You know what I mean? Who's gonna bully that paint and snatch some rebounds? Who gonna bully them goddamn players? You know? And it's him. You know, they got some tall motherfucking centers and shit. Boy, that nigga Looney ain't talking shit to nobody and bullying niggas and shoving and elbowing niggas and kicking niggas in their groin and all that. He ain't doing that. It's Dre. Dre put the fear in niggas' heart. You know, oh man, here's the nigga with the bullshit. He gonna elbow me in my forehead, nigga. As soon as I come to the hole, nigga, clothesline me. Watch the bullshit. That's what they say. As soon as they lace up, like, oh, this nigga come with all the bullshit. Watch this nigga. He'll grab your balls, my nigga. Go Frank Ocean. He's gonna grab your crotch, my nigga. Watch all the bullshit. They already know what they coming into. Cause dude with all the shit. Period. I know one thing. They fired their whole motherfucking camera crew. You know, they trying to figure out who leaked the footage. Cause camera crew, it had to be camera crew. Who was out in there to film? You know? So, yeah, it had to be camera crew of Ellie. You know? Inside job. So they fired the whole camera crew. So whoever did it got everybody fired, nigga. Ah, cool. I'll be hella mad. Nigga, you got us all fired, you bitch ass nigga, you. Yeah, you're right. Dion, you right. Dennis Rodman did take over games with his defense. Same with goddamn Draymond Green. Took over a lot of games with his defense. Well, helped. Not took over, but helped. You know, it was always Steph and the Splash Brothers, you know, taking over the game. But helped defensively. You know. But I think it's a bad look for the Warriors at the end of the day. That shouldn't happen. That shit shouldn't happen at all. Fuck the cameras. That shit shouldn't be happening at practice. I don't know if that was the first Warriors practice where a nigga got fired on, but that shouldn't be happening, man. Everybody try to say, oh, the Jordan and Steve Kerr, you know, they fought and woo woo woo. Like, it happens all the time. Like, everybody making excuses and shit. Like, nah, that ain't cool, my nigga. Like, just because it happened don't make it cool. Oh, Jordan and them with, oh, this one did it. This one did it. Like, who cares? That shit ain't cool. Especially when you a team. If I'm on a team with a nigga, I fight with a nigga. I ain't fuck him. I'm not passing the ball to that nigga. I alley oop. I'm not screening for this nigga. I'm not doing nothing for this nigga. Period. If it's like that, like, come on, my nigga. The camaraderie is gone once it go there. Period. Sorry about that. Now you gonna play for your check. But for that nigga, you ain't doing nothing for him. Nigga, you ain't passing that nigga nothing. That nigga be wide open. Nigga, you pass it to the nigga that's blocked by 20 niggas before him. Because y'all ain't fucking with each other. So this can ruin the season for the Golden State Warriors. We'll see. You know? Well, I heard that boy Feisty. That JP nigga is a feisty hothead. You know, he got one of these little Hollywood, you know what I mean, Instagram bitches. And they, baby, they gonna be all in that nigga ear. He gonna feel like he's something that he not. You know, and hey, fuck up the season, you know. So let's pray they don't fumble the ball, you know. But Draymond was out of pocket, straight up. I said choke up, nigga. Don't you ever like just jump punch a nigga that was hell out of pocket. And the cameras caught it, nigga. Ouch. Endorsements gone. Future endorsements gone. Good luck. I heard the stock went down. Like the fucking Warrior stock went down or something. Allegedly, I heard the stock went down. Or some crazy shit like that. Y'all correct me. Did the Warrior stock go down or something after that? Something crazy like that. I heard the stock went down. Some crazy shit allegedly. But yeah, it was heard around the country. Like, nigga, that ain't cool. We're about to have Big U on Smoke a Lot Radio. That's coming. You know what I mean? We in talks and shit. Shout out Kenny Kingpin. Shout out my mob nigga, my regime nigga. Yeah, we about to get that Big U interview coming. You know, still doing Mr. Organic and Tall Guy. But this week I got a surprise for y'all, man. I ain't gonna get an announcement, man, but I got a super duper surprise for y'all, man. And we gonna turn the motherfucking up. You know what I mean? Period. We gonna turn up. And I'm tapping in with the youngsters, the young movement. You know what I mean? The youngsters who got the shit popping. You know, so we gonna tap in with our young people. You know, our young influencers. You know what I mean? That's Liddy in the city. You know, so I got a surprise for y'all. I ain't gonna even put a rabbit out the hat. Y'all just gotta tune in to Smoke a Lot Radio tomorrow night at motherfucking 8 o'clock. When we going live. You know what I mean? So you'll see who I have in the building. And we do an exclusive call from the joint. You know, niggas locked up, so we about to make that prison phone call joint, get the exclusive interview with a couple influencers, you know, with a major influencer, not a couple, a major influencer that's locked up. And, you know, yeah, it's going to be wild, man. It's going to be a wild night tomorrow at Smoke a Lot Radio, man. So tap in, 8 o'clock. And, shit, I think I got one more topic, don't I? What the other topic was? Okay, we did the DRAYMOND shit. Okay, then we were. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Slow down, Turbo. The goddamn EBT awards, man. That shit is going. Brrr. If it wasn't for Loud Records and them old school rappers that came out, that shit would have been boof, my nigga. This is the first Atlanta BET Hip Hop Awards where it wasn't all Atlanta. Like, it's been all Atlanta for the last fucking 10 years. 10, 15 years. No, 2000 what? I want to say 6 on up. The last 18 years, damn near 20 years, all Atlanta. You go down to Atlanta for the Hip Hop Awards, it's all Atlanta hip hop artists. Atlanta this, Atlanta that, Atlanta. Down south, Atlanta. Down south, Atlanta. And this year, even though they had, you know, other artists, you know, it wasn't all Atlanta. You know what I mean? East Coast made a big presence, you know what I mean? Old school made a big presence, you know what I mean? And it wasn't all about Atlanta this year. So I don't know. People asking, did Atlanta rap fall off? And hell no. Atlanta rap ain't never falling off. Um, I think that the big dogs is laying low because they trying to charge Atlanta rappers with RICO cases and shit because of their affiliations with niggas and fucking rap lyrics and shit. So yeah, I think niggas is laying low, you know. But it could have been a different situation because, you know, Jim Jones tried to get up in that motherfucker. You know, he popped up like, you know, I'm a celebrity, I'm dipping that bitch. And it was like, nah. It's like, oh, we got a protocol. You know, if you ain't part of the program and the hip hop ceremony and shit, you can't come in as an artist. He's like, okay, I do what you want me to do. And it's like, we don't want you to do shit. We ain't let you in. It's like, God damn. So they was on some fuck shit. You know what I mean? They wasn't letting artists in, prominent artists like Jim Jones, a full super celebrity. So that shows you what type of, you know, bullshit the BET Awards was on this year, you know. But Kendrick ran it up. Salute to the West Coast. Kendrick got all the categories, man. Kendrick ran that shit up, period. So salute to the West Coast for finally, like, getting the knowledge. Like, they don't even fuck with us like that. Everything was going to Atlanta. For the last fucking, like I say, 18 years. Atlanta, Drake. Atlanta, Drake. Atlanta, Drake. That's all it's been. Period. So it's good that Kendrick ran it up. He deserved it. Kendrick is a fucking animal. If they gonna get anybody on the coast some love, it better be Kendrick. Cause he giving everybody a headache, nigga. Including Midwest, down south, East Coast artists. All them niggas getting a headache from that dude. So he deserved it. Period. Straight up. But the shit kinda looking ancient. It's kinda looking kinda old. It's kinda looking like, am I really tuned into this shit like that? You know, salute to Fat Joe. He did a hell of a hosting job. The old school rappers, the Wu Tang, you know what I mean? Habit came out representing Mobb Deep for Prodigy. Shit, 3-6 Mafia. Shit was lit. You know what I mean? Period. Shit was lit. Pusha T. You know what I mean? I think the old school niggas won that night. You know? I think the old school won that night. Straight up. That shit getting boofed, my nigga. You know, if you gotta reach back to the old school to bring the entertainment, you ain't got no entertainment. These young niggas is either locked up or they ain't popping. And another thing I noticed is that the women is running this shit. If they did get an award, it was from a woman, my nigga. Women was racking it up. So the male rappers are going to jail and the women are running the hip hop game. That's crazy. Now females can rap about all the shit they do, break a nigga, steal a nigga, take a nigga, all that shit, right? They ain't going to jail for Rico cases and their lyrics is being used. But the male rappers are, right? Got it. Okay, cool. What are they aiming this shit to be like? All our top gangster drill rappers and shit are going down. Either they getting killed or they going to jail. That's why the awards is dry. Because the top niggas are either dead or in jail. That's why it wasn't the Atlanta Awards this year. It wasn't. Because niggas are either dead or in jail. Period. Straight up. That shit get whacking, my nigga. Straight up. Sorry about that. It took the old school niggas to bring that shit back. You know, and they killed it, you know. That was the highlight of the show when the old school niggas was doing their thing. Other than that, man, that shit looked the same like all the other shit. The Atlantic Awards. EBT Atlanta Awards. So I'm about to take my ass to sleep. And shit. We out this motherfucker, man. When nigga get the yawning in the middle of a motherfucking pod, it's a rap, Jack. So I'm out this bitch, man. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your guy. WTF Weekly, man. What the hell been going on with these motherfuckers? You feel me? Sponsored by Royal Blend, sponsored by Lyenda Day Mayco. And we out this motherfucker. I see y'all tomorrow with my special guest, secret guest. It's about to turn up tomorrow, man. We going in our box tomorrow. Tune in. Smoke a Lot Radio tomorrow, man. You know what I mean? 8 p.m. Live. Got it, that boy. We out this bitch. Yuck Mouth TV. Hit them likes, hit them subscribes, get the notifications, all that shit. Let's get the motherfucking gang up to 40, to 50. We want to get the 50,000 Wild Club, man. We got to have 5 on it, man. So everybody start. If you enjoy this shit, you know what I mean? Hit that motherfucking subscribe button. If you fuck with the conversation, man, and you enjoy the conversation, make a donation, man. Motherfucking OOP at the bottom, man, the Cash App, man. So we out this bitch, man. Yuck Mouth TV. I see you this weekend in Vegas at the New Orleans. Us, the game, Bone Thugs, plus many more, man. I see y'all this weekend in Vegas, man. Saturday. We out this motherfucker. Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your guy. See you tomorrow. Yada boy.